Hey friends, welcome back and Happy New Year. It is Shannon. It is great to see you back. I hope you had a fabulous holiday. So I thought I would do a little bit of a different video today. I'm actually in my walk-in closet. So I wanted to just kind of share with you the state of my wardrobe, and I also thought it'd be kind of fun to take an inventory. And what I mean by that is to go through and to pick out pieces that I have not worn in a year. Let's check out the pile and see if there's any pieces that I definitely should be wearing in the next couple weeks. So just a little context. I am married, but I have my own walk-in closet. We have decided as a couple that our marriage works better when we have our own closets. So this is my closet. It is 9 feet long, and I have clothes in the upper and lower racks. And then under the camera here, I have a 4-foot rack with dresses. I also have shoes and purses and jeans. I do have a lot of stuff, I'm not gonna lie. However, a couple caveats. I have always been like a size large, size 12. I mean, I'll go up and down in weight and some, but my size doesn't change a lot. So a lot of clothes I've kept for a long time just because my size doesn't change. Also too, I do thrift, and I think sometimes you can get, when things are inexpensive, you tend to buy more. So I'm not saying that's a good excuse, but not everything in here you're seeing is like brand new to me. A lot of it is things that I picked up at thrift stores for really cheap that I have worn. So and then the third thing is I actually have and do work in fashion. I actually have a full-time professional job, but I've moonlighted in fashion. First, I worked for Gap for a few years. I dressed mannequins, and I worked on the floor and in the dressing room helping customers, and so I got discounts there. And then I'm currently a stylist at Stitch Fix. So again, I get discounts and am able to buy probably more than I should. I want to just add, one reason I am making this video is, I don't know about you, but I watch YouTubers and I always wonder like if I'm seeing the true authentic person trying on clothes. Like, is this somebody who really loves fashion, or is this somebody who just is trying things on for the camera and then sends it all back, or has a very different style in person than what they're sharing with me? So I wanted to let you guys in on my life. I'm pretty much person I say I am when I'm trying on clothes. If I say I like something, I generally do keep it. And so let me just show you around the closet, and then we will go and pick out the things I haven't worn this year or in a year. Okay. All right, guys. So my closet is organized by color. I used to do it sort of by like item, like short sleeve, long sleeve sweaters. And then I switched to a color system, and I actually think I find things better in this color system. Sorry, I'm cutting my head off, but I wanted to show you kind of the organization here. So as you can see, I have like my creams and whites, and then my printed whites, and then we flow into pink, lots of pink, into red, into burgundy, into purple, into green, which is actually one of my smaller sections. And then at the end, it's a lot of jackets, and those aren't as color coordinated as they could be. And then on this side isn't color coordinated, but these are dresses and coats. As you can see, we've got some purses. And then on the bottom over here, I have all my like pants and skirts, and then some more tops. So let me show you that. So here's my bottom rack with skirts. And then I keep my black and gray tops down here on the bottom. And then I keep my jeans folded here. And it's kind of dark, but I have a lot of jeans, you guys. I like denim. Denim is definitely my thing. So, and what I tend to wear the most. So there you go. That is my closet. All right, guys, here we are. So let's let this sorting begin. Hey guys, so I made one miscalculation in doing my closet inventory. I assumed that I'd remember when I wore things last, and you want to know what? My memory was a little fuzzy. So I've just picked a couple pieces to share with you guys about things I haven't worn, and I'm kind of debating what I should do with. And you let me know what you think. Also, just to give you a sense of kind of what's buried in the back of my closet here. So this first shirt is like a sort of a little kind of chiffon floral blouse. I'll come a little closer. This is by Nicole Miller, and I think, of course, I like a good floral pattern, and then I do love these sleeves. They're like sort of a cascading ruffle sleeve, about 3/4, so they don't get in your way too much. And I think I got this off Amazon Prime wardrobe. I believe it was like under $15. I think it was like some kind of clearance item, and so originally it was a lot more, so I was super happy to buy it. I believe I wore it for like a Thanksgiving, and then I haven't really worn it since. But you know what? I'm definitely keeping this. I think it's super cute. I like how it fits. I love the color. I love the sleeve drama. And I definitely think it's a great dressy piece for another, dinner out or future holiday. All right, next item I have not worn in a year is this little black embellished blazer by International Concept for that ink brand that is like an in-house brand for Macy's, I believe. So I picked this up, I believe, at Goodwill for just a couple bucks a couple years ago. And I think when I used to work, I would like throw it over blouses for work or even for a night out with jeans, but I haven't worn it in a couple years. I actually thought about getting rid of it last spring, but I'm keeping it, and this is why. I was watching that show on, I believe, on Amazon Prime called Making the Cut with Heidi Klum and Tim Gunn, right? That fashion competition. And one of the finalist designers on that show was a woman, I believe, from like the Miami area. And she did lots of cool things with like feminine yet sort of structured military jackets, right? So she would do like a military jacket, but it had a lot of great bling on it, just like this jacket. So after seeing that show, I was like, well, I'll just hang on to this because it is sort of fun. So next piece that I pulled that I know I haven't worn in the last year is this little yellow and gray and white peplum top. This was originally from JCPenney. However, I believe I thrifted it for a couple dollars at my local thrift store. It's just a cute little lightweight peplum blouse. And it's interesting. I noticed a lot of the pieces I don't wear very frequently tend to be thrifted pieces. And I don't think it's because I like them less. I think I just am willing to take more risks and be a bit more adventurous at the thrift store because it's cheaper, and then I don't tend to wear them as much. However, that's okay. That's the calculus that I'm making when I thrift, right? I'm willing to try some new things. And so I definitely am going to keep this. I think this is a cute little spring look that I could wear with a little denim skirt or here just with trousers. I think yellow isn't the best color on me, but I do like to wear it occasionally. And so this was the right price to explore this. So this little dress, this cold shoulder dress with these really fun white sleeves, this is from Vince Camuto. I believe I bought it off the internet. It was new with tags, but it was like from one of those like liquidation sellers that you see on eBay. So I think I paid like $30 or $40 for this. I actually really like this dress. I think it's just, I remember thinking it was very kind of chic, very elegant, very high end. I thought the cold shoulders were just very dramatic, right? With the poofy sleeves, and then obviously it's kind of bodycon, but actually I think pretty flattering. Like I don't feel like I'm lumping out anywhere, and it is a little bit of a shorter look, a little above my knee. So I do love this dress. Definitely not getting rid of this. I got this, I believe, in January or February of 2020, which we all know was at the start of the pandemic. So I just didn't have a lot of time to wear this bad boy, but she's cute, and I'm definitely keeping her. All right, another gem from the back of my closet. So this is a little lace mini dress that I picked up at Goodwill. It's originally from Maurice's. Yes, it looks like I bought somebody's homecoming dress, but I really kind of enjoy this dress. Obviously, it doesn't get worn much. I have maybe worn it out for like drinks or like a little dinner with my husband like 2 or 3 times. But something about it just appeals to that inner teenage girl in me. Obviously, it's covered in lace. It has this really fun tulle skirt. It's very flirty. It has a cutout on the back, which I'll show you. And so do I need this? Absolutely not. Is this sort of ridiculous? Probably. Am I keeping it? Yes. It just makes me happy to have it in my closet and to pull it out every couple of years and just try it on and, have fun. So, all right, I have my last 2 pieces on. So there actually were several more items in my closet that I found that I hadn't worn, but there's just not enough time in this video to show all of them, but I want to kind of show you a little range. So here is this cute little high-waisted kind of sheer tulle top. This is from Guess. I actually got this off Amazon again. I believe I had it in my cart and it was like $30, and then all of a sudden it went to discounted like $12, so I ordered it. I have worn it a few times, not recently. It is sort of a very romantic style. Again, so I haven't worn this a lot because we just haven't gone out as much. So definitely keeping this. I think it's pretty. And again, it's one of those things you just pull out occasionally for that certain look. Last item I want to show you was a gift. So my mother gave me this little denim skirt with like a tulle handkerchief hem. It's got lace on it. It's got some metal kind of accents. It's a lot. It's a lot. But actually, you know, I kind of think it's fun. And of course, it was a gift from my mother. So, you know, when you receive gifts from family, right, you try to keep it. I do need to wear this. I think it's fun. I definitely think there's a day I should just put this on and just rock it. So not getting rid of this either. So this really wasn't a purge at all. It was just sort of pulling out some fun things, reminding myself what's in the back of my closet and what I should maybe think about wearing this year. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. One more thing, I actually have set up an Instagram account. It's Shannon, Minnesota, real easy. The link is below in my information. Feel free to follow me. It's just a fun place where we can communicate and connect. Anyway, thank you. Bye.